Trail Seeker Adventures heads to the new East Coast Triple Crown Buddy Race at CJ's Raceway in Newburgh, West Virginia. After a little pre-race warm-up, you had to run to your bikes and get your race day started. I may be broke, but I'm not down. I come and check out the race, hand off my camera to a good friend, and me and Bob gets out and see what the track has to offer. Let's get right into it and see what the Buddy Race at the new East Coast is all about. Sweetie.
What?
I think I'm going to Mom and Dad's.
For what?
Just to go visit. I'll be back in a little bit.
Isn't today Sunday?
Yeah, why?
Isn't there a race somewhere?
No, there's a race, but you know I hurt myself, so I can't go to a race.
You just had surgery Thursday, right? I mean, you seriously can't be that stupid.
Right, sweetie. I'm just visiting Mom and Dad.
Alright, so let's say hi.
Okay. What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
What are you doing for the backpack?
Nothing.
You're lying. I can tell you're snapping.
Nope, just going to Mom and Dad's. Bye.
You don't look guilty or anything. Right.
As you can tell, nope, this is not my bike. I handed my camera off to Brandon. He's a good friend of mine. Unfortunately, I broke my collarbone, had surgery a few days ago. I'm not supposed to be doing much with it, but there's a race, and I just had to come and check it out. And this is the new East Coast Buddy Race, and always a buddy race, you usually start in a different way. Today, they had to do jumping jacks, push-ups, backflips, and stand on their head for an hour. No, that's not really true. Let's watch Brandon and see what he has to do. So this row had to do 5 push-ups and 2 jumping jacks. I think somebody may have missed a few jumping jacks. But hey, I don't blame him. He had to fight traffic like he was in Washington, D.C. downtown to get to his bike. But he got there and he was off and to the races. As you can tell, Brandon had a pretty big class that he was a part of. And the camera was kind of a last minute thought. I had a chest mount. I threw it on him. He was a good sportsman and said, yeah, I'll wear it. And it starts out pretty good, but towards the end of the day, the camera drooped down and basically all we saw was his handlebars. So I'm going to show as much of the track as I can and let you guys know what the new East Coast Buddy Race was all about. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be a little different than normal, but as things happen, you have to adjust on the fly. And if it's something you enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. We go out to the races. We also go to ride parks, so we can check it out and bring it back to you so you know what they're all about before you get off the couch. As Brandon is working his way up out of the woods, trying to make some passes to work his way back to the front. One nice thing about the CJ Raceway, it has lots of field for parking and for some awesome battles throughout the fields. Even though we haven't got to the ride parks as often as we'd like to this year because of the coronavirus, We hope to do a little more next year and get you informed of what there is around here to ride. One thing you definitely got to look out for in the fields are roots around these trees. There's definitely roots that will take you out quicker than you can say fat, fluffy kittens. I don't know for sure where that came from, but if you have a flat, fluffy kitten, oh, looks like this gentleman found a root. But if you have flat, fluffy kittens, they're good kittens to have also. I mean, really, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Anyways, here's a hill climb. Me and Bob come visit it later on in the day. Right here, looks like there could, looks like there could be a power, but there could be like a little triple step up right there if you can hit it right. Now that Brandon's back in the woods, let's see what the CJ Raceway has to offer in the woods. Looks like what it has is its first bottleneck. If you missed the video prior to this, is where I broke my collarbone. Make sure you check it out. It was at the Mountain State Hare Scramble. I tried out the beta with a new back tire that didn't work out so well. Check it out. This chest mount camera I use for mountain biking and whitewater kayaking, but I've never used it on the bike. It definitely shows you how much your arms get worked out, but it's a little distracting. Looks like he caught some mud until he pops a tear off. Let's see what Bob and I found out in the woods. Mr. Blue Jeans. I mean, he's all over the place.
Yeah, well, you got too much air or something.
He has a lot of balance, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh! What are you doing?
There's got to be somewhere that there's going to be a fun track. Oof. That's a kicker.
Never seen that happen. Weird.
This guy looks smooth. Something in there sticking them over there, a root.
Really slide into that. Bike is in better shape. I would have signed up for the free.
You got her!
He has the right arm, but Paul,
He's just being cautious at first.
this guy, he got it.
Whew. That's going to catch somebody.
That guy's on the roll.
Oh, here comes the cow. Here comes Bob. That's what you look like coming through there, Bob.
I don't think I look that fast, man. I wish. That's the one race tire.
Oh, Jay! Come on, Jay! Huh? Well, let's go back over and see if Brandon popped the tear off. Well, not yet, it doesn't look like. Oh, that's a good idea, Brandon. Use the ground to wipe off the camera. That's a good idea. I never thought of that one. But he's got the camera cleaned off, and now he's up and ready to roll. Brandon is Bob's son-in-law, and Bob and I have been racing since his little girl and my little girl, they're about the same age, were like 5 or 6 years old. They used to play in the mud together while we went out and raced, and it's cool to see them out enjoying the races. She doesn't race or anything, but she loves coming to watch Brandon race and her dad Bob race, and it's just awesome to be able to have them still out and enjoying the races. There goes old Josh Miller. We used to call him Red Handles because he had a Kawasaki with red bark busters. So that's before I knew his name. He was always fast, and I was always trying to catch him. And he came out of retirement this year and is looking good. Meanwhile, let's go over here and see what the bridge is all about. We heard about this bridge that you did not want to get off of. It looks like the root hill after the bridge was worse than the bridge. That's John. Got past by Terry. Go, Terry! Come on, John! Right up here.
He's gotta have that clutch, doesn't he?
It sounds like it. Come on, Jay! Ooh, Jay! Well, let's go over and see how Brandon's doing on his first lap. Well, looks like he's making some passes. I think he may have already passed this guy once, but must have got back around him. There he goes. He's getting ready to put the pass on him. Oh, now he looks like he's having a battle with a stick, and the stick's winning. Just some of the things we go through out there in the woods. Looks like Brandon caught back up with him. Let's see if he makes the pass. Nice pass call, Brandon. Let's go back over here and see what Bob and I got into.
You got her, buddy. Come on, guys!
You alright, bud? You got her. Alright, let's go over and check Brandon. He should be coming to the finish line. And a buddy race is where you and your buddy takes turns on the track. You can do a lap, and your buddy does the next lap, or you can do every other lap. But however you decide to do it, that's the way you can do it. There's no rules on that. You just have to switch off throughout the day. This is a 3-hour race. Brandon just did a lap. He's coming into the finish and getting ready to switch off with John. Through the pit area, you're supposed to stay in first gear. Although we've seen a few people might have been going a little faster than first gear would allow. Well, what'd you think?
Oh, pretty slick.
Did you go down any?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Bob and I come back out in the woods and try to find another good place to watch. see them going up through there, it makes my shoulder hurt just watching them. Huh?
Is that a Suzuki?
I don't know, I didn't pay any attention.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah, that's nice.
He definitely reminds me of you, Bob. Yeah, I think he even took your line there.
The bank stay in the middle, and then
John came back in, and now it's time for Brandon to go out for his second lap. On a buddy race, you usually have something you got to hand off to each other, whether it's a piece of Velcro around your handlebars. The New East Coast, there's a bracelet to go around your wrist. Just like that, Brandon's back out on the track. This is the mud hole Bob and I was first staying at. Let's see how he goes through it. There was a root right here that kicked a lot of people. Looks like he might have hit it, but it had no problems. As you can see, the camera is angled down to his cars, so let's get back over here and see what Bob and I got into. Haha.
that one's catching the run. There at the end
Looks like if it wasn't for those rocks right there in the middle, you could hit that and jump to the top.
That's what it looks like. Looks like you can still squeeze me.
You would think, but it don't. Like they're wanting to.
You move that rock.
So what we were saying is there's a rock right there in the middle of the track, but if you can get a clean run, there's like a little step up. You could either double it or triple it. We was hoping to see somebody triple it. Nothing's attached. After Bob took the effort of moving the rocks. Race is probably over now.
I think I need it right there.
Stay behind the ribbon. Never turn your back to oncoming racers. Well, they didn't take your route.
Yeah, he went back to their old banking off the back. I
Jeez.
was wondering who was banking the turn now. See, wow, look at that stick.
That looks pretty fast though.
Sticking their way up there. I gotta do that.
Poke somebody's eye out. Better hurry, Bob. Oh, it's a root. You didn't bring your machete? Oh, this guy's fast. Fast Sea Rider. Woo!
He wanted to.
He wanted to.
That's Nolan.
There's too much stuff to slow you down before you get there.
He'd been ahead to go a little slower. That middle lines, they're not hitting really, no.
definitely that's the smoothest route.
I think it is. You gotta go in between the two routes.
Yeah. We might be getting wet. Woo!
Fast as anybody.
Yeah.
He's feeling.
Woo! I seen the one and only Suzuki going out for a flat tire today. You see that?
Yeah,
It was sad, wasn't it?
But I still think that yellow one came around while you was over there.
Oh.
You didn't see it again?
I saw the guy with the flat tire.
No, yellow 4-stroke Suzuki.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Standing over talking to that boy.
That's the boy that helped me out.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's the one that helped me out of the woods.
Sweet.
Yeah!
He knew what he wanted to do.
He doubled it. He didn't triple it. Whoa! He wanted to. He doesn't realize he's got to get to the center. I don't know why they're hanging to the left there. Oh, look what we got! Old red handles. Oh yeah! Oh, he backed out of it. He had your line, but he didn't commit. A buddy race is an awesome opportunity for the family to get involved. Here's Natasha Pingley waiting for her son Chase to come in to hand off. Even though I'm injured and can't race, it's good to get out and watch other people have fun. I enjoy races whether I'm watching them or riding them. Here at the end of the day, Keeley Energy team won the overall. Not real sure how Brandon ended up, but one thing I do know is he had fun, and that's what it's all about. Getting out with friends and family and having an awesome weekend. Even though this is a different type of video, Trail Seeker Adventures take you to the race. That way, even if you're home injured like myself, you can see what happened at the races. Thanks again for watching, and make sure you subscribe and like our channel. That way you won't miss a thing. Thanks for watching. What? I didn't do anything. What? She's always thinking I look guilty. I'm never guilty. What?
Did you do something?
No.
What are you being all weird? Did you fall?
No.
Did you fall?
No, sweetie.
And what you walking like that?
It's just a good day. Push the logo in the middle to subscribe or watch one of our next videos.